I'm back. Hello, everyone. We are here. We are still helping out the Frost Wolves in Blade Edge, but now we're branching out a little and doing a little more
This
for them.
mount with me.
I can't. That's not this week's mount.
This is a very special mount for those who don't know.
It is. Wintrig was like, "Let's do this question." I'm like, I don't want to do that, and then she was like, "No, do it." And we did it. It was actually a really awesome question, and
Yeah, it was.
we got that cool mount out of it.
And it was funny because at the end there's this horrible maze that's just like horrible. Horrible. But then at the very end, when we both only needed one item and we were just searching forever for ours, like, and we were separated. We were in our own little instances. We found our items like simultaneously, and then we found the exit simultaneously.
It is a good day to fight.
Yeah.
All right, Warlord's Guard. You still draw a breath, Have you dealt with the Warlord's underlings? You have done well in this, but do not become proud. This land has dangers far greater than what you have seen here. You have done the Frostwolf clan a service, travelers. I shall be sure to tell Durotan of your deeds. You've managed to survive this long, strangers. All that remains to be done here is to fell the warlord of the arena. This will be your first true test here. Bolt would provide a challenge to even a battle-hardened Frostwolf. Place the heads you've collected on spikes in the Frostfire arena. They are sure to enrage the warlord and lure him into battle. Come out of the arena victorious, and it will show that Durotan's trust in you is not misplaced.
For the clan.
I wish Arena was here.
I kept reading that as Warlord, but.
But. Huh.
Oh, hang on.
But.
I think we gotta actually go upstairs in here. I think.
Oh. Yeah, it's strange.
Looks like that might be the end. Did you just...
Don't hug the wall.
Alright. Well, now we know. I just want you to know that Bo has not been on the stream this entire time.
Oh shit, don't go through the window.
Did you
Hold
fall
on.
off there too? Alright, so... It does not look like we actually have to go up there. So there's that. So, yeah.
What is there like a garrison cache or something?
I don't see anything up here, actually.
What the fuck is... Wow, this is rude. Hold on. Bow.
But yeah, I actually did play World of Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, but Warcraft 1 and 2 when I was a kid. I don't remember them very well, but for those of you who don't know, you can actually pick them up on good old games now for 15 to 20. They're not great by any modern standard, but they've been optimized enough to be able to play on a modern PC, which is what a lot of people asked of Blizzard. Plus, you got Warcraft Reforged, which is coming out later this year, I think.
The fuck? It's just giving me this swirl that says connecting to chat.
That's weird.
I'm gonna reload. Ugh. Okay, now it says welcome to the chat room. Now it's giving me an ad.
I see.
I typed.
Bo is there. Wait, don't let me forget that. I gotta fix the fish on Bo. It's not resting on her head properly.
None of the hats do.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't go through and fix a lot of the hats on purpose because...
On purpose?
Well, I didn't set them up on purpose because it was gonna take time and I didn't have time at the time, and then I just haven't got back to it.
That's fine.
There you go. Look at these ogres' heads on a spike. Weirdly, they all look the same. Hello, Warlord Butt. I really wish they'd give us some idea as to when Warcraft 3 Reforged was coming out, though. They announced it. They're like, here, pre-order this. I was like, alright. So I pre-ordered it, and No word is when it's gonna come out. But like, it's gonna be out by December 31st, 2019. The fifth hammer. The fuck? Is this guy like a hammer, bro?
He just throws hammers. He said the more hammers, the better.
Right? I got more hammers than a fixer guy. I think one of those had a splinter.
Look at me.
This guy's fucking like Reaper.
That's true.
Just hold
The
still.
fifth That's not even 5 hammers. Why is it called the fifth hammer? He's thrown more than 5th.
I like how they stay there too. This guy really likes hammers.
Don't take those hammers.
These hammers are stupid.
Oh, that's amazing.
I like that.
We can mount. I don't remember that quest. I probably didn't do it.
So we can go turn this into Durotan if you want, or we can go continue on with Gnar.
Let's
Looks like we're already heading over this way, so.
the fall of the warlord. Yeah, seems close.
We gotta go around and up again.
Oh, all the way up. Where'd you go?
Right beside
There
you.
you are. I'm gonna put you on autofollow.
You piece of shit.
Otherwise, I'm gonna get lost.
This is what silly does.
Yeah, I try not to. In fact, I pretty much never do. Only did it once in Dragon Quest, I think. Because I was handling something. And then
Silly.
this time.
Silly.
Oh, I thought you said silky. Impressive work. Which one is good? Oh, it's until now.
Oh, upgraded.
Okay. Well, that's the end of my story.
Alright, let's go meet up with Gnar. For Gnar's vengeance. How do you feel about Frostfire Ridge? You didn't spend much time here, though, did you?
I mean, on Fascinate, I did. I think Fascinate's still in Frostfire, but I don't know. She's at her garrison.
I remember you guys, I was still in Frostfire Ridge on Dole, and I didn't read any of the quests. I just rushed through them so that I could get to the right level to do.
Oh, right, yeah.
Hellfire Citadel with you.
Nice.
Ended up getting my mount.
That's right.
For those who don't know, Piamet joined a guild that after we defeated our mythic Garrosh, she joined another guild because our guild just like, alright, we're done.
Yeah, that's true.
And she invited me in to win the to get the Iron Juggernaut mount. And they brought me with them, and they were like, die immediately, so I died. Come back here.
Oh, where?
Yeah, he's just down here in this cave. His name is the Beater. Anyway, so I went with them to get the Iron Juggernaut mount, because I had already beaten Mythic Garrosh, but I was among the group that didn't win the mount, and like I said, our guild was like, alright, we're not doing this anymore, see ya.
Yeah, part of the reason was they were like, oh, we're gonna take a raidcation, which they had for a few expansions at that point. And after the previous one, I was like, no way am I doing this again. Because people would form like 10-mans and shit, and then there would be all this drama and the officers didn't want to get involved, and I was just like, no.
So yeah, she got the beater stick. It upgraded. It's a two-handed weapon though.
Once again, and mine has not.
I don't really care about two-handed weapon, so. Anyway, yeah. So she
Yeah, actually.
yeah.
But it's probably not worth anything.
She left. She joined her new guild, and they got me the mount. Funnily enough, though, when we ran it, the other person that they brought with them left, I think, and it was only me, so I won both mounts.
No. No. There was still someone there who needed the mount, but you both rolled need, and you rolled the highest on both.
Yeah. Skull the Trapper. So, my brother would not dare come himself. I have no time for my brother's whimpering. We hunt for vengeance or death. The Thunderlord chieftain slew my father and left me for dead, so I shall take his 3 sons, the first of which is this runt in my hand. This filth has revealed the number of positions of the Thunderlords in the ravine beyond. Join us if you dare, and you will witness how real warriors of the Frostwolf clan fight. Get in my way, and I will end you. We save you, dude.
My father will avenge you. Your father will mourn, as I have mourned. Send word to the rest of the pack. The sons of the Iron Wolf have been found.
Okay. Guess we're helping this guy with his vengeance problem.
Vengeance problem. Oh, I drank all my coffee and I have like no water.
Okay, go get some coffee and or water.
But we're doing this.
Well,
Maybe
once we've
when
done
we
this.
stop and what the hell's going on over here?
They're hanging out near Bladespire Ice Skin.
Dinar, is that you? I thought we'd killed you already. If you beg like a good dog, my father may be able to identify what's left of your tiny skull.
Oh.
Hold here until reinforcements arrive. In the meantime, let us draw out as many as we can.
The carcass looks fresh and largely uncarved, with the exception of 6 careful incisions on the belly.
Thunderlords, I am Gunnar of the Frostwolves, son of Garad.
Behind each incision, you find a cavity where a critical organ must have been housed.
So I have come to claim the heads of his sons. Who among you has the spine to stop me?
Do you have the spine to stop him?
No.
I like how we just take this guy at his word that like this dude slayed his dad, and we just like going off murdering a bunch of orcs. Tina, how do you feel about the full might of the Horde?
It's strong.
Is it?
Yes.
How much proof do you have about that?
A lot.
How do you feel about doing 600 damage and 200 damage in this expansion?
I don't know.
You did it. The Thunderlord think their numbers will save them. We will show them that their numbers count for nothing when hunted by a pack of Frostwolves. The Thunderlord... Okay, actually, if you want to go grab your drink now, you should.
Oh. Okay, now's a good time?
Yeah, because these guys aren't going to keep moving, so...
Okay, sure, I'll
Don't
be
pick up
right
the
back
rest.
then. Be right back.
Indeed. So, yeah, stream, viewers, we are, I'm actually considering picking up Warcraft 1 and 2 again to play, because I don't really remember the first game. I was too young to really remember any of the missions, and number 2, I also, like, I remember number 2 a lot better with, like, the ship missions and such, but I never did get to play the expansion of it, because we couldn't afford it back then, because, I don't even know this, but I grew up poor as shit. Well, not poor as shit, but I have 5 siblings and my parents, obviously, so money wasn't as abundant for video games as I would have liked, because I love video games. So I didn't get a chance to play a lot of them, but we did get Warcraft, we did get Warcraft 2, and eventually we actually got Warcraft 3, and despite what I just said about expansions, we ended up getting the Frozen Throne as well. Though I think my brothers helped pay for that because they were able to get jobs at that point. We had a lot of fun with the Frozen Throne. It was between that and StarCraft when my brother started doing LAN parties. Yep, I'm from a family that did LAN parties. That was a thing. That was fun. Now I live on my own. I have my own computers, my own game systems, and a stream setup where I stream all of these games for you. It's lovely. I actually just picked up a Razer Ripsaw capture card because I think my HD60 is dying because a lot more games are starting to have audio drift on them, and I don't like it. And it's actually perfect because the next game I'm going to be playing is on my PS3, which is one of the 2 systems that I've noticed cause audio drift. So once we're done with Dragon Quest Builders 2, we're going to be playing Legend of Dragoon. This is during our main stream, Monday to Friday. Saturday is still going to be World of Warcraft and Community Night, which tonight I think we're going to be playing Super Smash Bros. And or Dragon Quest Builders 2. Whatever I can get people around for. If I can't get many people, I'm just going to be playing some Dragon Quest Builders 2. Tomorrow, Sundays, is going to be Dragon Quest 10. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yes, indeed. I'm also considering actually going and adding in Dragon Quest games into my rotation, just like every 4 games. Like right now I go Fatal Frame, random game, so in this case Legend of Dragoon, then Zelda game, then Fatal Frame, then random game that wins a poll, and then Zelda game. I'm thinking about adding in a Dragon Quest games between Zelda and Fatal Frame, or whatever's in those places when the future comes around. Just to keep my memory of the Dragon Quest series sharp, you know? But we still have Fatal Frame 3, 4, and 5 to go through. And for Zelda, we have Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword, A Link Between Worlds, Breath of the Wild, Hyrule Warriors, Cadence of Hyrule, and the Link's Awakening remake to play. And I'm looking forward to every single one of them. Except Skyward Sword, because I don't have a lot of space to swing that around, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, once Wintry gets
Hello.
back, hello, there she is. Look at that. Sorry.
Sorry, I got both coffee and water, but the coffee machine had automatically turned off.
No worries.
Been about an hour and a half.
Here is Ligra the Unreal. So Wintry is going to start with by reading off her dialogue.
I am here.
Oh, okay. Thunderlord spend their days training to hunt as a team, but what? But as individuals, they are weak. Their only strength is in numbers. So to win, we must kill their numbers. Oh no shit. As we move up through the Dagger Maw ravine, slay any Thunderlord who stand in your way, and their clan will be made the weaker for it.
Run with the
Alright.
pack.
The Thunderlord has become a thorn in my side I will no longer tolerate. Go east and leave none alive. Burn their supplies, leave them nothing to cling to. Converge on the Savage Crag to the east when it is done.
Now go.
Alright.
Okay.
Loktoga, which means blood and thunder.
Yes.
Fima, how do you feel about blood and thunder?
It's good, right?
How do you feel about thundering blood?
Oops, I didn't accept the quest.
Huh.
I was like, what's going on?
Well, that would help.
Whoops. I'm almost there. Ah. There you go.
Wintry, how excited are you to play Overwatch 2?
I actually haven't looked into that at all.
Most people don't
Don't
know anything
forget to
about it.
pick up the horns. Or something.
Most people haven't looked into it because they haven't really announced anything about it yet. It's just been
Yeah,
leaked.
I'm pretty content with Overwatch 1.
But
I
what if-
still have a lot to accomplish there.
What if Overwatch 2 is all story based?
Oh yeah, that's a theory.
What if it was an RPG?
You know what? I would play this.
It plays like Final Fantasy.
I mean, imagine you could like play Symmetra RPG
It's true.
or Sombra. Sombra's backstory is super interesting.
Is it?
And of course, everybody's always saying give Zenyatta lore.
Does Zenyatta have lore? Like any?
No. Literally, his only lore is he trained Genji, I guess, to be Zen. Zen. You know. Because Genji's super calm and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because of Zenyatta.
Alright.
When Zenyatta kills Genji, he says, like, you have much to learn, my student, or something.
What about when Miro kills Tiamat?
When, Zen kills Farah, he says something like, justice is delivered by, or, the hand that delivers it. So not those exact words, because obviously it doesn't say delivered twice, but justice is determined by the hand that delivers it. Maybe?
Well, it does rain from above.
Yeah.
Especially when you're Ding.
Yeah, man. I wish I was a good enough Farah to, like, be able to sneak around areas and have good enough movement that I could be confident enough to play while hit scans are in the field. But even the Farahs I get on my teams, well, they're probably not that great. But
It's primarily funny watching Ding play because Ding Ding bullies Widowmakers as Farah. It's really fun to
Oh,
watch.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Farah can be so amazing. Oh, I need Battle Shout again.
Sorry, stream. I had to sneeze.
I am making something for you in GIMP. Well, not yet, but...
Is it numbers?
Yes!
Excellent. I need numbers.
Because when I was going downstairs, I was thinking of the bow I made. And, how... it'd be funny if you had that on, like, the FF. Not the FF. The WoW thumbnail. It's like, I went AFK. Be like, the one where Intrigue goes AFK. And, but, yeah. And so...
I have, primarily... Okay, so that's done. I have primarily completed the,
Good defense of your supplies.
Right? Just walk in, destroy it. But I've primarily completed the thumbnail. I just need the numbers now and the pictures before I...
Nice self-heal.
Was, Fatal Strike? Oh, Victory Rush.
Looked like a victory rush. Because you healed like from 75% to full.
Yeah, Chris
I
does
have
a
a
lot.
wolf back there fighting, but he can go fuck himself.
Rude.
Dude, speaking of which, I saw an article recommended to me for some reason, from CNN.com about a woman, and it says, woman got arms and legs amputated from puppy kisses. Like, it literally said puppy kisses, which I was like, that's weird and seems unprofessional, but okay. But that's unfortunate. I didn't read the article, but, you know.
That sucks.
Yeah. I mean...
I like how wolves going to fuck themselves led to that.
Well, I was thinking about dogs.
Disturbing, right?
You know.
The mind of Windrig, everyone. The mind of Windrig.
I had very, like, weird feelings about it, because I was like, damn, that's weird. And then I was like, you know what, that's a person. That happened to a person. That's terrible.
Yep.
I mean, regardless of how it happened. Unless she was like, oh, belt upgrade.
The belt did not upgrade for me, but it is better than what I got.
Is it leather? Yeah,
It is
it's a
leather,
leather
I'm not
belt.
sure. Yeah. It's not plate. Alright. Okay, so where is our quest turn in? It's actually further down this ravine.
Hmm.
The quest turn is actually further down this ravine. We don't have to go back the way we came. Well, we do have to go back the way we came eventually, because we have a quest back there we gotta turn in, but... those people are gonna respawn, you might want to move.
Sorry, I was typing numbers. Good call. Oh my god, Hoochie came on.
Who's
Every Bears.
What is that?
You remember him. He's from those Sunday raids with Arrow.
Oh, yeah.
Guy who mainly played Horde, but also had Alliance, and he was always like hoofs with me, and he would co-tank with me sometimes, and it was really good. He's like the only person I liked co-tanking with. They're a good team. He's so chill. Yeah, I have him on BattleNet. Stuck in combat.
It's fine, we're
Wow,
almost there.
look over here. Oh, that's not a frog.
That is an ice spine hatchling.
It's
Not
still
a job.
cool. It still takes respect. Commands respect.
I like how all these orcs are just like standing here while these guys are just fucking fighting it out over here.
Yeah, good job, guys. They're like, keep up the good work.
Many orcs have fallen trying to prove themselves against the might of the Gron. Signs of their passing litter the stones below us. A fine head count, Commander. Even when on a mission of vengeance, we must remember to uphold the honor that is required of a member of the Frostwolves. In the grotto below are the fallen corpses of many good Frostwolf orcs. They must be remembered. While you carry out Gunnar's task, look for the articles of our fallen brethren. Bring these articles to me so that I may pass them to a shaman for final burial, as is our tradition.
Run with the pack.
Okay.
The burning smell of Thunderlord. This pleases me, warrior. I should get a shield. Or an axe. Both axe.
It's giving me
Nope.
weapon options I don't need.
The Thunderlord are capturing Gron for the Iron Horde. Show these fools why Gron are not pets. Follow us into Grillok's grotto and sunder the chains of the captive Gron. Let the beasts seek to gain their own vengeance against the Thunderlord. Meet at Grillok's lair below the grotto when you are done.
Make them suffer. Frostwolves, fan out and harry the Thunderlord.
Is it for vengeance? When she's like aggro to everything in the area? Where are you going?
They said go this way.
We have to free the Gron.
There's another one here. That explains why there's so much damage. Gron disappeared.
Hey, you freed it. It's over there now. It's fucking on those dudes.
Gron, help! Okay.
He is helping. He's going Winston on the Thunderlord Lasher in the corner.
God.
He's smacking it around. Again, where are you going? There's the Gron right here.
I already freed it.
Not this one. I just freed
Oh, there's more than one you have to free.
it. Yeah.
Wait, it's not shared?
Well, it is.
I only have one.
I have two now.
What the fuck? I was right there. I was right there. How the fuck?
The rest of the Gron are back up here, cause. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna kill these guys. Maybe it's because. Well, no, that doesn't make sense because you've got. Oh no, I attacked the Gron. He hates it. I thought I had freed this one.
Yeah.
Oh well. Guess this Gron wants to die. And he can.
And he can. The hell is this? Alright.
What?
It's an interesting effect. It just launched out a bunch of like squares. Alright, Wrath of the Gone is complete for me.
Not me.
Alright, let's go free this one.
That's fucking weird. I was like right there. I was on screen of you. But okay.
Alright, you got credit now?
Yes.
Alright, so now he wants us to go down below.
How dumb.
Grulok's grotto. Oh, there's Grulok, son of Grul.
Fallen Frostwolf artifact.
Those are up
I
above.
saw a bunch coming in, but...
Yeah, that's because you took off. That's right, Bailey. She took off.
I guess maybe...
For many years, I hunted all sorts of prey alongside my father. This hunt shall honor his memory as well as avenge his death at the hands of those treacherous, honorless Thunderlords. There is Haddock, last and eldest of the Iron Wolf, one of the greatest hunters the Thunderlords has ever fielded. He was there when his father murdered my father and left me for dead. When I am done with him, he will regret not finishing the job. Right.
Finish it.
Okay.
What?
Gunnar is mustering his strength to challenge the enormous Gron. Assist Gunnar in battle.
Haddock, son of the Iron Wolf, I come for your head. You should have stayed dead, Gunnar. You would have lived longer. Thunderlord, release the beast! Frost Wolves, kill the Gron! Find them!
What were you gonna
Okay.
say?
Kill this totem.
Guess that's a good plan. Oh, it looks like there might be some article closings down here. Alright.
Okay, good.
You cannot hide!
Yay. Whose turn is here?
Somewhere?
Gunnar.
Oh, there he is, underneath him. Standing in his crotch.
Cool.
Today is a good day. My father is avenged. The sons of the Iron Wolf are all slain. Go to the garrison your people are constructing in the south. There, herald my return to my lagged brother. The time has come for the chieftain to be reminded of what it means to be a frost wolf.
Now go.
Okay.
Honored brothers and sisters, today we achieved what Durotan would not even dare to try. Make no mistake, we are.
Oh, it upgraded for me. It's still not better than what I have, though. I wish we could mount in here.
To stand with me, come. We will show the world the might of the Frost Wolves.
Alright, they're just gonna cheer, I guess. Excellent. Go along, Wintry.
Oh. Sorry. He was still talking for me.
Yeah, you interrupted mine.
I'm sorry.
Someone's doing a raid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, it's not, it sticks behind after you pick it up.
Yep. It's one of the better things with this expansion is that they made that
Yeah,
change.
they started making it so people didn't steal the loot. It persisted.
Yep. Hang on. I gotta reset the recording.